Hello everyone, you are watching the channel Incredible Facts. Self-propelled howitzers have a great mobility advantage over towed guns. These artillery systems are used as support weapons. As a rule, they provide indirect fire, but if necessary, they can shoot direct fire. Today, we will show you the 10 best self-propelled howitzers in the world. Archer. The Archer 155mm self-propelled howitzer developed by BAE Systems can strike stationary and mobile targets at land and sea. The capability to meet the present and future requirements of ground troops makes it one of the best howitzers in the world. The wheeled artillery system features a fully automated 155mm L52 gun and a remotely controlled weapon station based on a 6x6 Volvo commercial articulated vehicle. The main gun delivers an intensive rate of fire of 21 rounds per 3.5 minutes and can fire all types of 150mm projectiles, including advanced sensor-fused and precision-guided munitions. The Archer system operates in conjunction with current command and control systems and delivers outstanding tracking capability to fire rounds for a maximum range of 31 miles, 50 kilometers. Its cabin is designed to protect the crew from artillery fragments and mines, as well as nuclear, biological, and chemical threats. The system completes the firing sequence and leaves the place of action in just 40 seconds. S19 MSTA-S. The 152mm 2S19 MSTA-S self-propelled howitzer is designed to defeat unsheltered and covered manpower, weapons, and material to division level. The MSTA-S entered service with the Russian Army in 1989. The MSTA-S comprises a turret mounted on a tracked armored 6x6 chassis which has been based on elements of the T-72 and T-80 main battle tanks. The howitzer's 152mm gun is the 2A64, manufactured by the Barricade State Production Association. Elevation is from plus 68 degrees to minus 3 degrees with 360-degree traverse. There is also a 12.7mm anti-aircraft machine gun that is remotely controlled by the commander. 50 rounds of ammunition for the howitzer gun are carried on board and 300 cartridges for the machine gun. The MSTA-S fires a variety of ammunition: HE frag, high explosive fragmentation, HE frag with base gas bleed, cluster projectiles with fragmentation submunitions, and the Krasnopol laser-guided 152mm projectile. The projectile has a range of 1 to 13 miles, 3 to 20 kilometers, and can hit a target by the first shot without registration. Atmos 2000. The Atmos, autonomous truck-mounted howitzer system, is a computerized 155mm self-propelled artillery system produced by Elbit Systems. It is a light, long-range, highly mobile artillery system addressing the critical requirements of today's land forces. The modular design of the Atmos allows for integration on a variety of qualified in-service trucks. The system integrates the most advanced 52 caliber NATO standard gun system with a range of 25 miles, 41 kilometers. It can fire at an intense rate of 5 rounds per minute when fed by an auto-loader. The Atmos artillery system is equipped with an inbuilt electronic suite offering increased firepower and accuracy. It can be mounted on any 6x6 or 8x8 in-service high-mobility trucks with a modified protected cabin and special layout. Crab. The Crab 155mm self-propelled howitzer was developed by Huta Stalowa Wola for the Polish Armed Forces. The howitzer is intended to destroy batteries of artillery and anti-aircraft missiles, command posts, as well as enemy fortifications and mechanized detachments. The artillery system integrates a 155mm L52 howitzer firing all standard NATO 155mm ammunition. It is also fitted with Topaz fire control system, 12.7mm machine gun, and smoke grenade launchers. The Crab can destroy the targets within the range of 24 miles, 40 kilometers, with an intense rate of fire of 6 rounds per minute. The artillery system is powered by an S12U water-cooled turbocharged diesel engine, developing up to 625 kilowatts at 2,000 RPM. The maximum speed of the howitzer is 60 kilometers per hour, while the range is 400 miles, 650 kilometers with fuel tanks. M109A7 Paladin. The Paladin M109A7 next-generation artillery system, being manufactured by BAE Systems, is a significant upgrade to the combat-proven M109A6 Paladin cannon artillery system. The enhanced artillery system offers key fire support for a variety of potential combat missions conducted by the U.S. Army's Armored Brigade combat teams in conventional, hybrid, irregular, and counterinsurgency combat environments. The Paladin M109A7 artillery system is armed with a 155mm M284 cannon with an M182A1 gun mount and an automated loader. The 155mm artillery system can fire a sustained rate of 1 round a minute, whereas the maximum rate of fire is 4 rounds a minute. The system has a range of 13 miles, 22 kilometers, with standard projectiles and 18 miles, 30 kilometers, with rocket-assisted projectiles. The Paladin's self-propelled howitzer can also be equipped with fire precision munitions, including the Excalibur and the Precision Guidance Kit. Caesar. The Caesar is an effective self-propelled artillery system produced by Nexter Systems French company to deliver direct fire, counter-battery fire, and coastal defense in support of motorized, mechanized, and armored units. It is capable of firing all standard NATO 155mm ammunition. The Caesar artillery system is currently operated by the armies of France, Saudi Arabia, Thailand, and Indonesia. The French Army successfully deployed Caesar howitzers in Afghanistan and Lebanon. The system has a rate of fire of 6 rounds a minute and can fire extended-range full-bore ammunition for 26 miles, 42 kilometers, and rocket shells for a maximum distance of over 31 miles, 50 kilometers. The armored cab of the Caesar offers Level 2 STANAG 4569 protection, while a new cab with Level 2A and 2B mine and improvised explosive device protection is also available. The artillery is mounted on a 6x6 truck chassis and can be airlifted by a C-130 aircraft in a single load. Nora B52. The Nora B52 is a 155mm 52 caliber self-propelled gun howitzer produced by Yugo Import SDPR primary for the Serbian Army. The Nora B52 howitzer weighs 61,700 pounds, 28,000 kilograms. The first system was mounted on the FAP 2832 truck chassis, whereas its latest versions are mounted on the CAM AZ 8x8 truck chassis. The howitzer integrates a traversable turret mounted with a 155mm 52 caliber gun as a primary armament. The ammunition stowage located at the rear of the enclosed pod can load up to 36 rounds. The automatic loading system holds 12 ready-to-fire projectiles, and the remaining 24 are placed in the magazine for reload. It can fire all 155mm ammunition to NATO standard. The self-propelled howitzer has a firing rate of 6 rounds per minute and a muzzle velocity of 925 meters per second. The gun can fire an ordinary projectile to a maximum range of 13 miles, 20 kilometers, and extended-range full-bore base bleed projectile up to a distance of 25 miles, 41 kilometers. Canine Thunder. The Canine Thunder is a 155mm 52 caliber self-propelled howitzer developed by Hanwha Techwin, formerly known as Samsung Techwin, for the Republic of the Korea Armed Forces. The howitzer is designed to provide effective and deep fire support in all kinds of theaters. Built on high mobility platform, the Canine delivers a high rate of fire at long range. The main weapon is the 155mm 52 caliber gun. It has a burst rate of fire of 3 rounds per 15 seconds and a maximum rate of fire of 6 to 8 rounds a minute for 3 minutes. Maximum range firing the HE rocket-assisted projectile with unicharge of 5 zones is 18 miles, 30 kilometers. It can also fire a K-307 projectile with a modular charge of 6 zones for a maximum range of over 24 miles, 40 kilometers. S35 Coalitsiya-SV. The S35 Koalitsiya-SV is a 152mm self-propelled howitzer manufactured by Ural-Transmash, a subsidiary of Russian military equipment producer Ural-Vagonzavod. The primary weapon is a 152mm 2A88 cannon equipped with a muzzle brake and a recoil system. The ammunition capacity of the self-propelled gun is 50 to 70 shells, and the maximum firing range is approximately 44 miles, 70 kilometers. An automatic loader with a pneumatic rammer allows the cannon to fire up to 8 rounds a minute. The self-propelled gun can fire a variety of munitions such as high-explosive precision-guided munitions, jammers carrying projectiles, cluster projectiles with anti-tank submunitions, as well as standard and rocket-assisted high-explosive fragmentation projectiles. It can also fire 9K25 Krasnopol semi-automatic laser-guided projectile, which can reach up to 13 miles, 20 kilometers. PZH-2000. The PZH-2000 is a highly mobile 155mm L-52 artillery system developed by KMW for the German Army. The capability to support both conventional and asymmetric missions makes the PZH-2000 one of the most effective howitzers in the world. More than 330 PZH-2000 systems have been delivered to 4 NATO member countries to date. The howitzer weighs 125,600 pounds, 57 tons, and can carry 5 crew members as well as a combat load of 60 projectiles and 288 charges. A fully automatic loading system, navigation system, and fire control computer ensure the engagement of targets over the range of 34 miles, 56 kilometers, at a rate of fire of 8 to 10 rounds a minute. The PZH-2000 integrates the built-in test equipment system and can fire in multiple round simultaneous impact mode. The self-propelled artillery system has a maximum range of 260 miles, 420 kilometers. That's all, friends. Thanks for watching. Write in the comments which of the howitzers you like the most. Also, click the like button and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any new interesting videos.